Hello, viewers of Wasteland TV. We are here with
RATGIRL, aka Tricia,
and Katie Hair.
like the cosplay of furries. So if you're interested in cosplaying, they have kind of we have a different type of cosplaying here, since a lot of these characters are thought up in our own brains. So
people have brains.
people have brains. Hey, Cobalt. So sometimes we actually do have other characters that are well known, like Cobalt here. Not Cobalt, Shiny Armor is what he's in right now. Sorry, he usually goes by Cobalt. So yeah, we have a lot of different characters, all types of glow.
Now go away. We don't want horses here. Time to put you off pasture.
Thanks, bye. Hi, Hoof. There you go. I'll see you later. But yeah, we have a ton of different costumers here. Like Cobalt here. Not Cobalt, Shiny Armor is what he's in right now. Sorry, he usually goes by Cobalt. So yeah, we have a lot of different characters, all types of glow.
Now go away. We don't want horses here. Time to put you off pasture.
Thanks, bye. Hi, Hoof. There you go. I'll see you later. But yeah, we have a ton of different costumers here, or fursuiters as they're called. And it's really different from a lot of different fandoms, especially since this whole fandom in general is we're basically fans of our own creations. Whereas a lot of other fandoms are fans of comics or a certain TV series. There's even like a whole supernatural fandom now, which is cool. So we're just kind of our own little original thing, and it makes a lot of people smile around the community. And yeah, I'm sorry, I should probably explain a little bit more about the Central Valley Furries.
That would help a lot.
Yeah, because we kind of dove right into the costuming there.
Well, the costume's just right back there.
But
And then the big creepy horse appeared.
yeah, he was actually a costume from the My Little Pony series, the new one, The Friendship is Magic. So yeah, there's actually a lot of different costuming that happens. And
my precious.
what we are in right now is the first Friday of the month furry bowling for Central Valley Furries, or CVF as we're called.
And how many people are here?
Today we are at 40 people, so 40 participants, and our max has been 43, so we almost hit a record again. So we're ever growing every time.
Maybe you need to post it on the site. Say we need 2 more people to break our record of 43 to 45.
Yeah, we actually were almost there. If we didn't have a couple people that were out of town, we probably would have broken the record this time.
Ooh.
Yeah, we were really, really close. But people come from all over too. We've had a Bay Area Furries group, which is a very large group of people. We have people from the Sacramento Furries. We have some Vacaville people here today. Some people all the way almost to the Yosemite area and Fresno. They come from all over once a month, and it's Grass Valley. So there's and we have a first-time head here. So
What about the rest of the body? If it's just a head, how's it get here?
It's coming.
Yeah, it's on the way.
It's not here yet.
She actually just got this, like 2 days ago?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, so it's freshly right out of the box
Question.
from the maker.
Did you actually make that head? Or? I didn't know, but yes, my friend Kyla did with Splinter Fox Productions. Really, really talented artist.
I love the
It's
design.
it's really well done. Ventilation's really nice. The eyes turned out really great.
And this one here is named May, and this is one of Mia's original characters, or as we call personas, which is a furry persona. Kind of straight and simple there. And I have one too. Her name is TRICIA SIERRA, but she's currently kind of on hiatus because she's a little broken. She's been around since 2012.
That's a very long time.
She's hanging in there. This suit's actually been hanging in there too. This is from a place called Lacey's Fursuiting, and it's fursuiting.com. They're based out of Florida, and he's had this thing since, I think, 2011. So if you take care of your stuff, you can costume for a long time in these things.
And I have a question.
Sure,
For
sure.
or do you have someone else make it for you?
This one here, like I said, this was a lacy suit. For mine, I made mine personally, but you don't necessarily have to make your own costume to be able to be about yourself.
So I could take a brown paper bag and draw an animal face on it.
You could.
Sweet!
And your character could be part paper bag.
It's the unknown furry.
Yeah, there was a fursuit that was made entirely out of cardboard and duct tape over at a Reno con called BLFC, or Biggest Little Furry Convention. And that just happened a couple of months back, and it was glorious. He was getting pictures left and right, and it was probably the best budget costume I've ever seen. Like cardboard, man, cardboard.
Well, Katie here is knitting a costume.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Original character or based off us?
I have no design for the character. I'm just going off by it. Right now, I'm starting with the arm right now.
Sweet.
It's just going to be called Arm.
Arm?
No, it's not.
Even though it's a whole thing, it's just going to be called Arm?
No, it's a black suit with an arm that moves.
Well, what I want to do is I want to make a furry that's actually a doll. So when you...
Cool. There's not a lot of those in the community, actually.
Then again,
I've actually only known of one, and she lives somewhere in the Bay Area.
then again, I'm the local Sonic the Hedgehog character, so I can't say.
You are, yes. That's actually how I first met you. Is
Yes.
we were doing Sonic over at one of the free comic book
In,
days.
Bonanza was the name.
Yes, yeah, the one with the Spider-Man.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Is Bonanza still around?
Yes, it's still around. You can
It
still
was
go there.
Criers that changed, right?
Yes.
Criers died.
Yeah,
Criers died bad.
yeah.
It's now something
Well,
called
hey,
Battle
they had a
Park.
long life, so
Yeah.
they hung in there best they could.
Not only that, when I
It's
first,
business is hard.
the first time I met you is when I actually got my Sonic suit the first week.
Oh wow, it was that new?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I didn't even know that. Oh, that's crazy.
Back in 2014. That's how long we've been friends.
Wow. Happy friendiversary. We just actually had that not too long ago. Because it's what, like August now? So it's just a couple of months ago.
It
Awesome.
was like May or something. Yeah, May.
Yeah,
Because
every first Saturday of
Yes.
May. We do that too. We like doing the first things. Like that's why we do First Friday, because it's easy for people to remember. And get time off if they need it.
So what is your favorite part about dressing in a fursuit?
Well, me personally, I do love to fursuit. Bringing smiles to people, for sure. Not a fan of the heat. You have to have a lot of water and prep before you do something like this, because in about 5 minutes it gets over probably 110 degrees inside of one of these heads. So you have to be really, really ready for this stuff.
I know what you're talking about. I've interviewed some people that actually do Hollywood movie
yeah,
monsters.
and like the latex
The whole
stuff.
latex, and it takes a
man.
special actor to do that.
And when it's closed cell like this, a lot of this stuff, resin suits like this don't really breathe at all. These ones that have open cell foam breathe a little bit more. But man, as soon as you're covering the top of your head, that's where your natural heat's supposed to leave. It will just be all around you. Ugh. If you're not ready for it, you will pass out. But I love bringing smiles, especially to kids, and doing little like high paw, like high fives, and just seeing the reactions from people, especially when I talk as RATGIRL. Her voice is like way up here, so she's like, hi, how you doing? And I really get the kids to like giggle, and it just makes my night or day or wherever it is and whenever it is. Like it's really interesting to just have a little bit of anonymity, but still known as a certain character at the same time. You're like a living cartoon.
So how many shows have you been to as RATGIRL?
Oh man, since I founded, I'm actually an illustrator and artist, and I work as RATGIRL Productions, so my character actually became a mascot because I've been drawing all my life. And I founded that in 2010. Oh man, I don't even know how many conventions I've been at with RATGIRL alone now, because I've made her in 2012. Probably at least double digits, at least, like 15, 20 cons at least. least with her. More if just as my business itself, and way even more than that if I'm just doing my cosplay career. So I'm an old nerd. I turned 33 this year, so I'm a little dated. But I try to make it fun for all the people of all ages.
So since you're dated, are you like cheese and then expire?
Well, I am a rat, so I do know my cheeses, and I am a little cheesy, yeah.
So, do you have any questions?
I don't know, she seems like she answered everything. Well, one
I tend to ramble a little bit.
what I probably would ask is, if I was a new person wanting to join this group...
Do you mean new person or nude person?
You know what I'm talking about. New person.
It's all ages, come on.
This is YouTube. You can say whatever the hell you want.
No,
Sometimes.
not like IGN, no.
Go ahead.
As a new person, what is one of the ways how they can join a furry group like this one without fursuits?
That's a fantastic question. And this is actually something that a lot of new people that are looking into the fandom at first confuse themselves with, is that they think that they have to have a character or they have to have a costume in order to participate. I've even had some people that are on our Facebook group, the Central Valley Furries, and they say, oh, I'll be able to come out to this outing as soon as I have my suit, like I'm planning my suit. And we have to say, oh no, you don't have to costume at all. It's just basically the cosplay of furry is fursuiting. And really, basics to know is that we're a friendly bunch, so if you're friendly to us, we're friendly to you. And very, very eclectic backgrounds. Like we have DJs, artists, costumers, filmmakers. We have one person here, our friend Colin, over at I remember his name, V2. I'm so sorry if I get your name wrong. You can fill it in the little doobly bar below, right?
No, not really.
But he actually just he's a YouTuber and filmmaker, and he just got his silver button from YouTube. So, like, all types of fascinating other hobbies that are still tied together with just the love of human-like animals. It's amazing. So really, as long as you come with a good personality and you're ready to meet a lot of different and interesting people, go for it. Come say hi. Give us some what we have is our furry handshake. Is just we offer hugs. You don't have to hug, but we tend to be a little more huggy than a lot of other fandoms out there. It's almost our international handshake, especially since some suits don't even talk. So we just kind of go like this or this or. And if you do this back, then you're coming in for a hug.
I also have a nerd question related to having fursuits.
Yeah.
Just like me, how I actually have a Sonic suit.
Yeah.
Do you think it's good that some people will just as official character license, where everyone else would actually make their own character? What's your opinion on that?
Since it is a form of expression itself, some people will embody previously existing characters. So I've actually seen a Hula Timon. I think my first Further Confusion, which is over in San Jose. It at that time was the second largest furry con in the world, I believe. It isn't anymore, but it was back in 2011. But it's kind of waned in popularity because like it kind of goes in a roller coaster. But I've seen like Hula Timon. I've seen for other Lion King stuff. I've actually seen a Mufasa and Scar lately. I've seen Sonic characters. I've seen anime characters. There was a really cool Digimon. There's actually a Digimon here. He's a Weregarurumon that actually came from Britain. It was actually a UK suit that was a cosplay thing before he got it. It's over a decade old, and it's still holding up.
That's amazing.
So yeah, like I think it's great to have a freedom of expression. As far as a word of advice for if you're making your own suit, if you're making something as far as Disney or DreamWorks or anything that's necessarily in America brand, especially like Marvel since Disney owns them, don't commission your work out. Have other people make their own Disney suits. You can make a Disney suit, that's awesome. You won't be allowed in Disneyland, of course, because they don't allow that. But Disney especially, I've noticed they will track down people that will hire themselves out to make Disney-like costumes. So you might want to work on, like, have some special care about that. But say like anime, for example, I've never seen anyone get like a cease and desist for doing some like anime animals. Like Wolfstrain, for example, if you want to do like an anthro version. Man, I had, what was it, Kaima was one of them, or, it's been so long, Togway is one of them. I'm in a lot of different fandoms, man. I nerd out with, like, everything, dude. But yeah, it's great to also have original characters, but we don't look down on someone that might necessarily have, like, a Sonic character or something like that. It's all great. It's all living art. It's basically like all these are unique, even if they're based off of an existing character. They're all handmade. There's no store for this, so it's pretty amazing the creativity that will come out of this community. It's just growing year by year.
So, any last words you'd like to say to the audience of Wasteland TV?
Hey, Wasteland TV. This is RATGIRL, and I'm telling you to check out, if you're in the Modesto area, Central Valley Furries. We're also known as CVF. We're going to be out and about doing community work. We're going to be camping. We're going to do all types of stuff.
Not road work.
Not road work. Might be a little hot, especially for paving. But no. Other things, yes. But yeah, thanks for your time, you guys. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome.
And if anyone has questions about furry or furry related stuff at all, let us know. Give us a message. Or you could even message me at RATGIRL Productions and I'll give you some answers when I have a time.